Hello and welcome back everybody to another episode here on the Boredom server, where today we have a couple of projects that we need to work on, as well as show, whoa, a little bit of a creeper glitch there, but we need to show this, okay? This is a project that I'm not really working on, but more so it's going to be, probably mostly Joe, I believe, is going to be the one working on this. But this, as you can hear, you hear the little sounds of villagers in there. What? I don't even know how the heck I got XP. But yeah, this whole area. You can look back at some of the past footage. Maybe I'll try and grab some myself. I'm going to try and get rid of that really quick. Well, I'll explain. But this was very, very hilly, okay? Very, very hilly. And it took quite a bit of flattening out on this whole area. I just clicked on that, didn't I? There we go. Very hilly and also a lot taller. It was almost to that height. This hill over here has actually had to be terraformed. So, and there's one patch over here that I'm not really happy about. Well, that looks weird. But it's fine, and it's going to be, it's right here. Boop, de boop, de boop. Right there. Is that it's kind of got an exposed cave, but I'm okay with that because I'm going to be using that cave and that cave for something later down the road that I probably won't explain till probably towards the end of the season. But yeah, so personally, I like it a lot better. Probably going to be having this village in here. It's probably going to look better. Cows got moved down here. And I'm working on a new barn design because I don't want to use the same barn design that I've been using. So I'm going to be working on a new barn design that's going to be going from like right about there to over there and be going that way. But it's going to look totally different from my past barn designs. So I don't know if we're going to be working on that just yet. I want to do a little bit with that, but down here, you haven't even seen this. You don't even know what's coming down here. Yeah, this is new. This is all new down here, baby. Check this out. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We got ourselves another zombie spawner. And screw the other one. This is the only one that we're going to be using. It's going to be over here. So, I'm going to show you how it's working right now because I had Daniel's help with this. Good thing we didn't get a villager zombie. But here's the basic way that this one works, okay? It works just basically like my other designs that I've made in the past. Basically, the zombies come over here, float on up. Float on, there we go. I have no idea why it was glitched. That was weird. Yeah. Yeah, now it's working right. Okay. I don't really know why that happened. But basically, what's going on here in this basic system, where is he? Oh, he's over there now. Oh, lagging? It might be lagging a little bit. So basically, the zombies spawn. Come on down here. The next contestant on The Price is Right. You are stuck for some damn reason. I don't know why. But when they come up here, they'll have the choice, by me, God, whether they're going to have an honorless death like that guy just had, or if they're going to reach salvation, in which case they will be pushed over into this area, where we'll have one spot there, 2 spots right there, 3 spots right there, and 4 spots right there to convert them, convert zombie villagers into regular villagers, in which case once they have all been transformed, I flip this little magical lever, they fall down there, and then they go back off into salvation, which will be the village above us. Did you guys catch all that? Probably not. But anyways, I have this little thing set up over here. Ooh, a little bit of stuff. And this is Daniel's design, okay? He used a new lava, is it lava or magma blocks? Magma. Ooh. So magma block. But basically what happens is they come over here and they go, fall. And then I'm going to make this into an optional, okay? Is basically the water, what happens is with the water pushing them, they'll basically jump, okay? The zombies will want to jump a lot. So at the same time, though, every single time they land, they're landing on the magma, so they're burning and taking damage. But if I turn off the water, basically they'll just take non-stop damage. I won't be able to hit them fast enough while they're taking damage to actually collect XP. So with them bouncing with the water, that makes it so that way I have time to hit them and so I can get XP. Makes sense? Hopefully it did. But anyways, for down here, I'm going to be working on this in this episode as well. It looks crappy, doesn't it? It looks very, very crappy down here. So what I want to do is I want to make sure that the whole interior of that is completely redone, as well as out here is going to be completely redone, and it's going to look absolutely marvelous. Thank you for finally cooperating. Have fun on your journey. Honorless death. But yeah, so I'm going to be transforming this. I won't reveal just yet what I'm going to be changing it into, but it will be very, very good. So see, every single time that he bounces, he takes that damage. So I can hack and slash now. And I probably should just go ahead and get rid of this block as well. And I should be able to... Dang, I swear I'm lagging. But yeah, I get my XP out of it. So, and I can go and drop off my rocket flush while I'm at it while I'm here. But, so we're going to have that be one of the projects that we're going to be working on, but the one I'm going to be working on first is going to be here in the nether. And let me explain what we're going to be doing and why we're going to be working on it. Dang, we're already 7 minutes into this. Alright, it doesn't feel like 7 minutes. Let's reload our chunks. Still glitching? Okay, there we go. Alright, so all the way up here. Actually, I could have probably gone the other way. But we'll show it off. We'll show this off first. Let's look at everybody's little portals, shall we? Okay. We got a new player over there. Alex. So what's his gamer name? Stargazer? Because he's on right now. Yeah, Stargazer. Stargazer 1. My bad. His portal's over there, and it absolutely looks awesome, okay? It does. It even has some lava coming off of it. We have John's portal over here, otherwise known as Varel Ashura, I think is what it is. Portal is absolutely beautiful as well. What is this? I'm guessing someone's trying to get that glowstone, and I will let them have it, I guess. But yeah, so we got those two portals looking absolutely amazing. Joe, I don't think you really have much going on yet, do you, girl? And then down on here, we got Daniel's portal, which is absolutely beautiful looking as well. And it looks even better with Optifine, really, with all the glass. I'm really glad I got it. But yeah, his portal looks awesome as well. So I need to get off my lazy butt, and I need to make sure that people do not show me up in this game. No way, we ain't having that here. So, the first thing that I'm going to be working on in this episode is going to be working on getting my portal set up and looking pretty nice. Now note, it is not going to be done completely in this episode, but I'm going to try and get a very, very good chunk of it done, starting out with getting this path made, which, silly me, did not get it set up right, so it needs to be that block for a tunnel. So, yeah, I hear you somewhere, little zombie, or, yeah, pigman. So, basically what I'm going to be working on is getting this tunnel made over there, clearing out a room on the inside there, and trying to make it look at least halfway presentable for now, because we're already apparently 10 minutes into this. Doesn't feel like 10 minutes. But I'm going to go ahead and try and get this looking a little bit better, and then we're going to try and make the zombie spawner looking a little bit better. And that is going to be the episode for today, folks. So buckle your seats, get ready, because this is going to be one hell of an episode. See you later. Alright, so as is everything basically with this server anymore, nothing goes according to plan. So basically this is like 4 days later after the previous footage that you just watched. And it's kind of time to update you guys on what's going on and to go ahead and wrap up this episode. So down here I did end up changing up the zombie farm into nether themed, and it turned out pretty damn awesome to me. The one thing I would like to do is try and get this floor a little bit more diverse and actually kind of have like a pattern going on with it. But as for right now, it'll do. For the ceiling, got, oh, what are those called? Nether bricks. We got the, wait a minute, what? Nether brick? Red nether brick. Okay. Anyways, I got that from Daniel. But yeah, check this out though. Okay, it looks pretty good. But one thing that you might be thinking is, well, wait a minute, you got the lava blocks back there. Will that affect the lighting? And it does a little bit, but it doesn't actually affect the spawn rate at all. It goes like, as you can see, like 1 or 2 blocks in, that's about it. It doesn't actually really affect how many zombies are going to be spawning. It does just fine. But it gives off this weird little, like you can see in the water, it just gives off a little bit of light, gives it a different little feel. And I like it. I like it a lot. But let's go and see. Come on, spin faster. 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 Hurry up. Demonstrate that it doesn't actually affect the spawn rate. Okay, fine. Fine, just give me another single one. Promise you it works just fine as it did before. But yeah, everything's still working the same. Also, I'm on with Joe, Daniel, and freaking John. John, you son of a bitch. Let's go ahead and get on in here, okay? And I'll come back and show you what else is there. But just check this out, okay? I'm just doing my thing, making this, okay? I liked it. I liked it a lot. But then freaking John has to make his 1 block taller. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks, okay? And then over here, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 things of glass, 5 things of glass. His has to be bigger. Of course. Of course it has to be bigger. Also, I didn't show you that. I ended up adding a little creeper face over there. I thought it was kind of cool. A little nice addition. Since there's really, I don't think, going to be any development really over there. It's just going to be me and my portals in here. Which I do want to go and explain what I plan on doing here in the future. And the reason I'm not doing any more of this in this episode is because I really underestimated just how many resources this is going to take, and a lot more quartz. And it's going to take a fortune pick that I don't have anymore. So we're going to have to work on getting another fortune pick to try and get more quartz, because I want the quartz to kind of go out, let's say like 4 blocks out from out in each direction. And then I kind of want it to come to a corner like that. Kind of like, let me see, right there. So where it goes in 3, 2, 3, and then 3 again, blah, blah, blah. Kind of continues that pattern. So that way it kind of has like a kind of circle feeling to it. Not really, but it'll be curved instead of all square like. Instead of coming to sharp angles like that and that, because that's just a little bit more diverse. So that's what the plan is going to be, is I need a lot more quartz, a lot more stone, a lot more everything really for that build. But this is the main thing that I want to have you guys take a look at. Very, very big thanks to Joe and Daniel for this, because I requested Joe to make a village for me and all the villagers. And for some reason they really like this house. I don't know why. They just really like that house. But anyways, as you saw, they're actually coming into this house too. And somewhere around here. Hey buddy, there's my farmer. Yeah, I got a farmer, I got a couple librarians. I think one of them has like infinity or something like that. But yeah, I really do love this village so dang much. I really do. Joe really did a really excellent job with this because I wanted it to kind of have like a seaside village type of feel to it, and I think she really did a pretty good job with it. Because these are supposed to be like little fishermen's huts, is what they're supposed to look like. And these, I don't really know what they're really supposed to be. They're more like a modern type of build, is what I kind of feel like they're supposed to be. But yeah, it just really turned out really nice, and I love it so much. But yeah, there's going to be a secret type of thing going on with my base that no one's really going to realize, and I'll reveal at the end. But the lighthouse, this village, and a couple of other things that should be built pretty soon are all going to tie into it. But that's all I'm going to say about it for right now, is that. Because I don't want to give too much of it away. But yeah, so that's what's going on here. I want to go ahead and take a trip over to another area. And while this is going, I'm going to go ahead and play the time lapse of what it was that we were working on. Because we're going to try and do a pretty extensive build, and this involves, I believe it's going to be me, John, Daniel, and Joe. I think John's involved. I'm not really sure. I know me, Daniel, and Joe are really involved into this. But it's going to be a secret project that's going to remain secret for right now, and then we'll reveal it once it's actually completed. But it's going to be a huge project. And basically, the big, huge hole is a big part of actually getting materials for it. So, let me see. Oh, wait a minute. I keep on taking wrong turns here in another. But the big, huge hole is going to be a slime farm. So we got 2 chunks right there. And we have 2 chunks that are also kind of off to the side, which is something that I'm going to be working on while I edit and render this episode for you guys. Because we need a lot of slime for it. So let's go ahead. Hopefully that time lapse is done by now. But I'm going to go ahead and hop in here. Show you guys. What the heck? Random ink sac. Why? I can't believe that there would be a squid that would actually spawn in this. But whatever. I'm just gonna go with it. You die a lot. Okay, let me see. How much does Varel die? 55? That's not bad. It's not bad at all. But yeah, so the holes are actually located over here. Actually just hole for right now. Come on. There we go. And I'll show you what it looks like as an actual slime farm now, because that was just a digging process. Right now it's got, I think, 5 or 6 layers is how many deep it is. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Right, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 layers. So let's go ahead and hop on down here. And I don't think the totals are going to be that much. They're probably going to be pretty sad, to be honest. Because for some reason, I think it's because we're not AFKing in the right area yet. But the amount that we're getting for slime is not anywhere near what we really truly want. Yeah, 16 and 20. Yep. So those are the same amounts that I saw a while ago. But yeah, so this is just what it looks like for right now. But I will be changing this up, making it a little bit prettier. And over here, there's going to be another chunk. That's going to be what I'm going to be working on here pretty soon. And then the other chunk is literally right here as well. So you got 2 going that way, 1 that way, and 1 that way. And that's pretty much it. So that's going to do it for this episode, you guys. Hopefully, I think it's probably going to be a little shorter than normal. But that's all right. Sometimes short episodes are fine. It gets short and sweet, simple to the point. Otherwise, if it ran long, then I'm just stupid and can't predict how long these videos are. But anyways, that's going to do it for this episode, you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys back here in the next episode.